Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Indiana versus Michigan college football matchup on Saturday, November 9th, 2024. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, college football Saturday. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below the video in the description. Prices start at just $15, and you can use that discount code PICK for an additional 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that VIP concierge style service. We offer these packages. They're just not available on the website. Easy to get. You just got to text the number that you see on the screen. Keep in mind, these are our most expensive premium packages, but let's get to it. We've got Indiana taking on Michigan, and Indiana, one of the big surprises this season, 9-0, and here's the big deal. They got Michigan here. Next week, a monster game at Ohio State, and then it's Purdue for the Oaken Bucket. They should be a big favorite in that game. So basically, they knock off Ohio State. They're going to run the table and play in the Big Ten championship game. They lose to Ohio State, they still got a chance for a rematch against the Bucks, depending on how things all shake out, or a game against Oregon. Depending on how that Michigan-Ohio State game works out. But the thing is, Indiana at this point controls their own destiny, but they got to keep winning. They knock off the Buckeyes, it'll be them most likely against the Oregon Ducks for the Big Ten championship and that first round bye in the college football playoff. Not a spot that a lot of people had Indiana pegged for coming into the season. Meanwhile, Michigan, the defending national champs, well, with success comes a lot of these things, and why it's so tough to repeat. Everybody left, for the pros, or including their head coach Jim Harbaugh. So Michigan just basically a different team than what they had a year ago, and just not quite that same talent level. I'm not saying that their head coach won't be able to recruit and hit the transfer portal and all those things. They will, and they'll get a quarterback, but they've had quarterback problems all season long at Michigan. When you start changing quarterbacks around and all that stuff, bad things are bound to happen. Michigan offense, 127th in the nation, up against an Indiana defense that's ranked number 3 in the nation, number 1 against the run in all of college football, number 2 in yards per carry against. The pass defense is certainly vulnerable, but Michigan's past offense is absolutely horrible, 128th in the nation. I just don't see the threat happening there. Meanwhile, Michigan, 90th in the nation in throwing interceptions, while Indiana has been very fortuitous, really grabbing those interceptions, grabbing those fumbles, and we have seen them take those turnovers and not necessarily win games off them, but to take small leads and turn them into big leads. And we've seen that avalanche coming downhill on that they've been putting on teams week after week. The Hoosier offense has been outstanding, 8th best in the nation, 5th in yards per play. And when it comes to passing the football, well, 284.3 yards per game is 19th best in the nation. Really efficient, just well-coached team. 6th best in completion percentage in the nation. 18th in the nation in interceptions thrown. Less than a half of an interception a game. That's every other game they throw an interception. Same thing with fumbling. I mean, just 2 lost fumbles all season long. They're 16th best in the nation in that category. They score in every quarter, a very balanced level effort from them. They're not a second half team. They're not a first half team. They are a full game team. Normally, I see a team like Michigan getting a bundle of points on the road and a chance to really kind of save and make their season. November, college football, a chance to put their name on the map. And with Indiana, got to be somewhat looking ahead at Ohio State. It's tough to say that with Michigan on the field against them, but I'll tell you what, I don't think any of that stuff matters. I think the Hoosiers blow Michigan right out of the building. I'm going to take Indiana, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.